welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading for you. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, I just want to thank you so much for being here, spending your time with me here on this channel. I know how precious time is, so thank you for being here. And if you are finding yourself here for the very first time, please welcome, join us, pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea, some snacks, and we'll have a bit of a chat because we're all friends when we gather at my table. Today's pick a card reading is a love message from the person on your mind. The person that you're thinking about right this moment can be an ex, twin flame, crush, soulmate, doesn't matter. Whoever you are thinking about, it is a love message from that person. What do they wish they could tell you? How are they currently thinking and feeling about you at this very moment? We do have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 with the cream flower and the green deck. Pile number 2 with the pink flower and the yellowish orangish deck. And pile number 3 with the red flower and the bluish deck. So whichever pile or piles are calling out to you, there may be a message waiting for you today. My timestamps are listed below. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1 again today. Our topic is a love message from the person on your mind. How are they currently thinking and feeling about you right this moment? Pile 1. Hello everybody, in pile number 1 you chose the cream flower and the green deck, and this is your reading. A message from the person that you're thinking about, a love message from the person on your mind. How are they currently thinking and feeling about you right this moment? What are their thoughts of you and how are they feeling? So how does the person that you're thinking about right this moment feel and think about you? How does this person feel about you? So we have the 10 of Wands or Bow's responsibility here. We have the Tower. We have the King of Swords as well. Let's clarify that 10 of Bows, please. How does this person currently feel for you? What are they thinking? What are their current feelings? The 4 of Bows, the 4 of Wands. We have the Strength card, so Leo energy. And we have the 7 of Wands, clearance. The back of the deck is the Moon. Moon energy here with the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a no contact situation. There could be some fire energy floating around. So you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Take that as it resonates. You don't have to be, but there's a lot of fire kind of floating around here. Currently, the person on your mind is really considering their station in life. They're really kind of focused on their responsibilities. And for some of them, this responsibility involves their home and their family situation with the 4 of Wands present. But they do see it as something that is a burden upon them. And there is a desire here for them to open up and be more honest about the truth of their feelings. They would like to communicate with you if this is a no contact situation. But they have this fear of chaos. It's like, I don't want to cause turmoil or chaos in your life right now. And so I'm really trying to be logical with my next steps when it comes to this connection because I'm concerned about causing irreversible change that can't be taken back. This isn't, these aren't challenges that are insurmountable. The 7 of Wands is really something, and even this card specifically, it says clearance. And so I do see this King of Swords as somebody trying really diligently to create a plan of action to clear the obstacles out of the way. And some of the obstacles may very well just be feelings of intimidation, feelings of insecurity, perhaps, holding them back from communication. But again, some of them are burdened by a familial type of situation here. So let's see, what does this person wish that they could say to you? How are they feeling right this moment? A love message from your person. What do they wish they could say? We have the Magician. And since he is ruled by the communication planet of Mercury, he really talks about the desire to formulate a plan, the desire to communicate their thoughts and feelings with you. So your person is really thinking about talking with you, and that is evident as well with this Page of Pentacles here underneath the Moon. It's like, I want to reveal my thoughts, I want to reveal my feelings. Five of Cups. This person wants to communicate a regret for things that happened in the past. And it could be an action on their part, and this, again, a fear of change, a fear of making moves, so they kind of cause their own downfall by not acting at all. And there's this ideology that there's nothing that can be done about it. There is this sort of stagnancy kind of involved with this connection. They're not turning around and seeing the opportunities that are presenting. They're not seeing that, you know, that bridge has already been crossed and the Two of Cups still lays there with them. Love message from your person, please. What do they wish they could say at this moment? Six of Pentacles. They, again, really focus on opening up the lines of communication, leveling out the playing field, because somebody in this connection really feels disconnected, feels like they're kind of begging for scraps, sometimes clawing at strings, trying to grasp for information about the other person. And there is a desire to stop that. But we do have here the Tower again, back of deck energy. Tower showing up multiple times is a real fear of chaos. And there is acknowledgement here. Again, I'm getting the sense here with the Four of Wands, an acknowledgement of a fear of hurting others as well. Take that as it resonates. What message from your person? What do they wish they could say? Whoops, we've got an explosion here happening. We have the Lovers and the Lovers reversed. The Six of Swords. So that Lovers reverse can really reflect a poor decision in the past, a poor choice that was made. And it is an acknowledgement too. This person is saying, you know, it took me some time. It took this time of disconnect. It took this time of separation for some of you to really gain the clarity that was needed, to gain perspective on the situation, and to gain this ideology of remorse and regret. But an acknowledgement of a poor decision. Whoops. One on the floor. On a creaky chair. We have the Knight of Cups coming in here. Back of the deck is the Page of Wands and the World card. So this person, it definitely could be that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and really reflecting the fact that they could be watching your social media at this moment. And you create a curiosity inside of them that is kind of bubbling under the surface, that really wants to be seen. They really want that closure. Again, a real focus on communication, a real focus on kind of closing out the things that were not said between the two of you. A hesitation, though, to sort of go over the things of the past. A hesitation to be emotionally vulnerable as well with the Knight of Cups. And kind of and a bit of an immaturity as well, feeling ill-equipped. They still are kind of in this mode of growth and learning and ascension, and kind of a sense of immaturity here, and feeling ill-equipped to kind of deal with these intense feelings that they feel for you. What does this person wish they could say? A love message from the person on your mind, please. Love message from the person on your mind. Love message from the person on your mind. We have the Clean It Up card. So this person is really focusing on their tasks at hand. They're trying really hard to grow and to level up in life. They would like to be seen as someone who is really in control of their situation. They like to be seen as somebody who is very confident and secure in themselves. That Magician wields a lot of confidence, but they do have some self-esteem issues that they need to work on. We have come to the edge. And there's a sense here of them almost making it to, they have this sense of like, I almost made it to the finish line with you. I was so close to getting to that finish line. And it's like, I want to leap if I get that opportunity as well. But again, the sense of not really wanting to revisit the past a little bit here, despite the need for that, because we do have the Mending card here at the back of the deck. So there are things that need to be revisited from the past here. Poor decisions, perhaps, poor choices that need to be acknowledged between the two of you. What does this person wish they could say? A love message from the person, please, on your mind. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. So there's this ideology of, even in the past when I was trying to make some decisions, perhaps between you and a different person, you in a different situation, there's this sense of all the red flags were there. All the signs were telling me that I shouldn't be making this choice. I should have seen it and I didn't see it. And that was a reflection of me and where I was in my life at that time. It was a reflection of you or your worth. I just didn't see, I didn't see the giant red flags going off. And we have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate coming up right over top of that soulmate card, that lover's card here. We do have finances and career are a factor right now. I do feel like this person is again focusing on their work right now with the Six of Pentacles, focusing on gaining a position in life. Still presenting themselves as a bit immature, but gaining a bit of a position in life here. I want to get one of these cards. It's just a little quote from poetry, love poems. I want to get one of these cards for you. What quote would this person choose to reflect how they're feeling right this moment? Okay, we have from F. Scott Fitzgerald, I want to know you moved and breathed in the same world as me. Beautiful reflection of like longing, a longing. And you know, with this Page of Wands, he's standing in that desert, and there is that sense of disconnect, that sense of thirst, the sense of wanting that closure so desperately with the world right underneath. So that is quite a fitting quote, I would think. Let's get some messages from your person here. If this person could say anything right this moment, what would they say? What are they thinking right this second? What message of love do they have? The distance between us is killing me. And again, with that Page of Wands being in that desert, standing at the abyss of nothing, it's like there is a sense of a physical distance between the two of you. And for some of you watching, I feel like it could be a time as well. Like it's been a long time of disconnect. I can't come forward right now. A sense of busyness, a sense of responsibility. They're trying to create moves in their life with that Magician. I still feel jealous over you. I'm watching from the outside, that Page of Wands. Not necessarily my watching card, but definitely reflects that. Definitely reflects the curiosity and the focus that still exists here. Two more here. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. And we also have, oops, I am haunted by us. So they are losing sleep. The light of that moon can indicate, you know, bad dreams coming in. We have I'm ready to act on the back of the deck. And yet they're saying I can't come forward right now as well. So a real kind of dichotomy between how they're feeling and how they feel like they can act in regards to their feelings. Let's get some more messages here if I can get my deck righted. It's kind of a mess. Okay. What do I say right this moment, please, Spirit? My feelings for you are my biggest secret. I have to keep them hidden for some reason. The chaos this creates is too scary, and that really is a reflection of those Tower cards that kept coming out at the beginning of this reading. How this person has these deep feelings for you, but they are concerned about the breakdown of current situations. I'm scared of unavoidable change. I've got a lot of responsibilities right now. Not everybody watching will resonate with the message that this person could be in a family type of situation, but for some of you, they are presenting themselves as the head of that type of dynamic. This just doesn't feel right. We could have had it all together. Back of the deck is the only thing that makes me happy is you. Okay, let's get a charm bowl for you, group 1. Love message from the person on your mind. What does the person on your mind wish they could say right this moment? Whoops. 2 more coming out. We have the 3 of Wands. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in the bowl. More fire with the King of Wands and the Star, Aquarius energy. That Three of Wands and the King of Wands is just speaking of thirst, the desire to quench it with that beautiful star energy. She is, you know, literally scooping up that water from that beautiful pool of hope and faith that somewhere down the road there is a place for this connection. The Three of Wands, this person really wants to act, and that King of Wands is very adept in action. He really is a leader in his own situation. So this person is desperately coming up with plans of action in their mind, holding out hope. We have an A in the bowl today. We have an E as well. We have a little flower, kind of like a forget-me-not. We have a unicorn in the bowl, and we also have the owl in the bowl. The owl is a reflection of the Queen or King of Swords, especially when it's the larger owl charm that I have. It's about looking at things from a higher perspective, can reflect an air sign, but it's also about wisdom and seeking wisdom in this connection. But there's also this beautiful unicorn. So you are seen as a rarity. You are seen as something incredibly special. This person has a hard time letting go of you. It's a painful process too, this separation that they're going through, but that sea star is really a indication that healing is possible, and there's kind of hope for more in this connection. All right, group number one, that is what I have for you. A little love message from the person on your mind, the person that you're thinking about. How are they currently feeling? What are some of their current thoughts of you? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and join our family here. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button. It helps me to bring more content to you. If you would like a personal reading, my link to book me is in the description box below. But mostly I hope that you come back and visit me here on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care. Hello everybody, in group number two, you were drawn to the pink flower, and this is your love message from the person on your mind. How are they currently thinking and feeling about you right this moment? What is their message for you? What does this person want to say to you right this moment, please, Spirit? We have the Magician. Interesting, because we started the last pile with the Magician as well. So there is this desire to communicate with you. Four of Wands. And the Death card. Interesting. Let's clarify that, Magician, please. Love message from the person they are thinking about. We have Leo, Strength. Very interesting, because there was a lot of these similar energies in the first pile. So there may be a message waiting there as well. The Star, Aquarius, Three of Cups. And then on the back of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands here. I just want to take a peek, the Fool underneath. So interesting, because there's a lot of similar cards coming out, kind of a different message coming out though than group number one here. But we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have lots of different we have water energy here as well. So lots of energies floating around. Back of the deck energy, this person, they definitely could be a fire sign, or you could be, but that Two of Wands is about the desire for closure, the desire for movement. And I get the essence here, like this was maybe never a romantic relationship. They're presenting themselves almost as somebody who has always kind of pined or has wanted more. There's a friendship component here and a desire to shift that friendship perspective into a new beginning, into something brand new. And here with that Death card, you can see there's trepidation in doing so. That person's perspective, they're a little bit scared to go through into that new beginning. But so much can be waiting there, and they see the potential here, and they really don't know what exactly it holds, but they would love to conjure up a beginning with you that they could be proud of. They would like to build a foundation with you. They are kind of indicating that they haven't shared these feelings with you before. I don't necessarily think that you're in complete no contact with this person. Some of you may be, but they are just saying that they're holding back the truth of their feeling. The fact that they have a deeper knowledge about this, they kind of feel like this could be a soulmate connection is what they're saying to me. They're like, I feel like this is the person that we're supposed to kind of be with at the end of the day. But I put myself, for some of them, they put themselves in a friend zone. And they're like, I don't know how now to get myself out of this perspective in their eyes. I want them to see me as more. I want to be on the same level, but I feel like I'm down here holding up this little star. You can see this little scarab beetle down here holding up that beautiful little star of hope. It's kind of hard to see in this light. And here's the expectation here, that beautiful Aquarius energy. It's like, I feel so small in their world. I don't know how to make myself noticeable now. I don't know how to make myself be seen by this very strong, powerful energy that they're projecting you as. Kind of like the light that leads the way. They are kind of projecting you as this, and I don't want to say celebrity, but they're projecting you as somebody kind of really high up on a pedestal in their eyes, with the Four of Wands and the Star, something to celebrate over, something that other people kind of value quite a bit. And it is something, this truth that lies within them when it comes to their truth of how they feel for you, this truth that lies within them is very difficult for them to express as well. Love message from the person on your mind. Love message, what do they want to say right this moment? Love message from the person on your mind. Three of Pentacles. They want to start building up. They don't want to stay at the level where they are at. They don't want to stay, Four of Wands again. Again, they really see you as a twin flame soulmate connection. And they really see you as a potential life partner. Let me just say that. They see you as a potential life partner. But the position that they sit themselves in right now doesn't feel like a position of partnership, more so a position of friendship. Six of Wands, but they're not showing that. They're showing themselves as this cocky type of confidence. And with the Magician as well, starting out the reading, there's a certain confidence that he carries with him. He carries himself with a confidence when he speaks. And it may not always be 100% authentic. It could really be about how this person is feeling intrinsically. They're trying to kind of fake it till they make it. You can see even his horse is looking back at his rider like, why are you so victorious right now? You were just crying a few minutes ago. So it's like this person projects this air of success and happiness when they are around you. But despite their feelings of truth are these real feelings of impatience, of not getting to kind of reap the benefits of what they have sown emotionally and energetically into the connection. And the Four of Pentacles here is really that strength, that sense of, strength. It really talks about fearing loss, fearing the loss of something that feels really protective, you know, something that is kind of a security blanket over you. And it could be that fear of being vulnerable and sharing their truth because they can't take that back. And that puts that out there and it makes them appear vulnerable and weak, and they don't want to project that. The Four of Pentacles also has a practical concern about a home, family home situation. So some of you may resonate with that message. Two of Pentacles. So whatever they are juggling, whether it be responsibilities in life and this connection, or two people, they're juggling a choice between two people, it's bringing them anxiety. So for those of you who have this person who is really crushing upon you and really having, you know, thoughts of wanting to move from a friendship era into a more romantic situation with you, the idea of that is very nerve-wracking. Brings them a lot of anxiety. But there's also an acknowledgement that the truth will kind of set you free here. We have the Six of Swords at the back of the deck, and it really talks about confusion being replaced by calmness, by being replaced by truth. And we do have the Two of Cups here underneath that Six of Cups or Six of Swords. And that's soulmate energy. That's a relationship forming. That's a romantic love, and it's mirrored. It's a dawn of a new day, judgment right underneath. The dawn of a new day. Really is what this person hopes for. And so that's what this person is really thinking about right now. They're really thinking about the choice that they have to reveal themselves and risk this vulnerability that they have to show. Gives them a lot of anxiety, but they really want to kind of express that with you. They want to have this relationship, and they see you as their counterpart. I have a few little poems here quotes from some famous love poems. So let's see which love poem your person would choose if they were to describe their thoughts or feelings for you. So which love poem would they choose, please, Spirit? Okay, we got this one. This one is from Pablo Neruda. It says, I love you without knowing how or when or from where. And there's that sense of innocence. Again, the sense that maybe this has never really moved from a friendship realm into a romantic realm. Sometimes this person doesn't even know where these feelings came from. They just kind of popped out of the ethereal. And it's because of those, you know, energetic ties that exist here. What does this person wish they could say? A love message from the person on your mind. I just saw go the distance, but it didn't come out. It's like, I will go to the end of the earth, and I already have. We have the fates. She's adorned with beautiful star energy, Aquarius. Very heavy here in this pile. Adorned with that beautiful star energy. And she really talks about how some things feel fated. And this person feels that way. When they think about you, they feel a connection like no other. Like they've never experienced before. So they have to put a finger on it. And when they have to put a certain tag or title on it, they come up with soulmate. They come up with twin flame. We have exchanging gifts. I don't know if the two of you have exchanged gifts recently over Christmas. They like being generous with you. They want to be more generous with you in the future. We have community at the back of the deck. You again, if like a friendship situation here, so you may have met them out in the community, at school, through work as well. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. This person is reflecting, and I feel like it's mutual, the person that you're thinking about. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Love message from the person on your mind, please. Love message. We have the victim. So this victim card, sometimes your person gets into their head, kind of gets into their mindset that they have a bit of a victim mentality, a bit of a chip on their shoulder. You know, they're kind of thinking that they've been put into a position, even though they put themselves into a position. And this card is a reminder to us to plant our expectations, plant things that have a lot of potential at the right time and in the right conditions if we want to see good things being reaped. We have completion. This person that is on your mind right now, that is thinking about you, the love message that they have towards you is that they want to put the past to bed. They don't want to be in the same position with you in 6 months that they are right now. They want to put the past to bed. They want to turn around and see opportunities that exist. And they want you to see them as well in a new light. They don't want you to see them in the same capacity that they feel like you see them right now. We have creation at the back of the deck. So really that is, it really reminds me of like a shamanic leader, that card, but it really is magician energy. It's about wielding the power over the elements that exist. What would this person say to you right this moment? What are they thinking right this second about you? I don't know how to tell you the truth. I don't know how to make myself vulnerable in this situation. I'm forever yours. It's like you've had me from hello. It's like that one Tom Cruise movie. You had me from hello. The moment you walked in the door, that was it. I was a goner. I made a huge mistake. You drive me crazy. So there could be a lot of pushback, push and pull, cat and mouse game here. I did not follow my heart. Back of the deck is, I knew the first moment I saw you that this connection was very special. Let's get some more messages, please, Spirit. If this person was right here, this moment, what are they thinking, feeling right this second? We will talk soon, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm coming up right over top of that Nine of Swords. Really an intensity of anxiety represented by that card. I want to move into a beautiful future with you. Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. So I always think about the Queen of Wands when I see that card. Really a fear about how they're going to be received by you. Whoops. The only thing that makes me happy is you. I'm trying to choose. I'm trying to decide whether or not it's worth the risk. Nothing brings me peace. I'll get one more. Everything about you is attractive. And then we have two more because Spirit's saying stop being so strict with your rules. I know we're going to start over. And do you ever think about us? Do you ever think about me in this capacity that I think about you is the real question here. Group 2, please. Love message from their person. What does their person wish they could say right this moment? Empress, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So somebody is really boiling at the surface to release this burden upon them, this pressure that they're feeling to kind of express themselves. It's blinding. They can't see where they're going. They've put you on a pedestal. That Empress is really a reflection of everything that a woman is that is good and beautiful and compassionate and giving and just sexy. Everything that a woman is represented by that Empress, motherhood. And they really want a new door to open. They want a fresh opportunity with you, to be honest. They want a new start. Okay, we have Libra in the Bull. We have the Hand charm. So somebody could be very intuitive, into tarot, into spirituality. We have the Butterfly in the Bull, which is about transformation and moving from one state to another. So I do feel like this person wants to be out of the zone they're in. Aquarius with the Star energy. The Pine Cone, which is a real reflection of potential here that needs to be planted in the right conditions, just like that Victim card kind of showed. No matter where, I will always be connected to you. It's like that promise. We have a little dinosaur here, and I always think of extinction when I see the dinosaur. It's like this person, and also about the scaliness and how they are kind of, they protect themselves with those scales. So this person is wearing a mask. They are kind of concerned about your capacity to kill them in that sense, to kind of kill all their hopes. We have the Bicycle, so Chariot energy and movement in this pile. We also have the Anchor, so somebody feels stuck in the position that they have placed themselves in. We also have a commandment from the Bible that says, thou shalt not make graven images. So this person, again, puts you up on that pedestal, that level of the Empress, kind of in a place, a position that is usually put aside for things of like deep importance. God, angels, spirituality. They put you in a level of importance in their life. You're number one when it comes to this person. All right, group number 2, that is what I have for you. This is a love message from the person on your mind. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos that I post. But mostly, I hope that you come back and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care. Hello, group number 3. You were drawn to this red flower, or to the blue deck, and this is your reading, a love message from the person on your mind. What are they currently thinking and feeling for you? What do they wish they could communicate? A love message from the person on your mind. We have the 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles. So this could be a no contact situation that we're dealing with. This person is really acknowledging that they're kind of left in the cold, and there's an emotional poverty and regret. 5 of Cups. That is really holding them back in life. 7 of Swords. And it is a feeling that they feel like they have to hide. They don't feel like they can be 100% honest with their feelings in their current situation. Cancer energy here. And they are currently acknowledging that they are watching you, watching your social media. And they like what they see. I should say that. Backup deck energy is the Queen of Pentacles. She is very secure in herself. She looks good. She knows what she wants. She is secure. She is happy. She is confident. And she's very valuable. She's looked at with respect here. Underneath there is that moon. Again, lots of hidden kind of secret energies floating around this pile right now. This person, it really does feel like a disconnected, no contact situation. They feel like this is a kind of a monkey that follows them around. It's something that they can't escape. The Four of Swords is really a reflection of them retreating inward mentally, but it's something they have to do on the sly. They can't let people know that they're struggling with this situation. They do put on an air of confidence when they're around other people, but the regret that they have in this situation is being spurred by whatever they're seeing online, whatever they're seeing on your social media. If they are keeping a tabs on you, they feel like they're being left in the cold and they're missing out on quite a bit. And that's spurring them to kind of feel a deep sense of regret with the Five of Cups. It's like, and you can see in this card that, you know, that's what's holding this person back, is that regret of the past. It's literally holding them, tethering them back. They can't see what they have here on the banks, that beautiful Two of Cups waiting for them, the opportunities, valuable relationships. They can't see their abundance because they're being held back by this regret and fear and loss that they feel when it comes to this connection. That Chariot Cancer energy is really about determination and movement. And it is about kind of choosing between the left and the right and then driving towards your decision with strength and determination. But they are still hesitating here with that Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords because they fear like they cannot be honest for whatever reason. There's a real sense of insecurity. Love message from the person of your mind. What do they wish they could say to you right now? What do they want to say? Love message, please. Seven of Cups. They are confused and they want to know how you feel for them. They want to know if this is a one-sided situation, if they're the only ones feeling this way, because it's like a burden that they carry. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. It's Taurus, grounded, very strength, projecting themselves as a leader, but you can see he's a little bit red-faced. And it really talks about how he acts like he's unaffected, but he truly is still affected by things. Even though he's trying to be courageous, even though he's trying to push through, this person is wearing a mask in their life. This is a monkey, again, that carries them. It's on their back. The Devil, back of the deck energy, is poking themselves out at me. This is an addiction that they feel, and it tethers them. Something is holding them back. Love message from the person on your mind. What do they want to say? Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a very strong major arcana card that talks about surrendering to your current situation and this current disconnect that they find themselves in with you. It's like, I've surrendered to this, and I put myself in a mindset of lack, but I don't have to stay there if I don't want to. There is an acknowledgement that I can come down from there when I want to. And you can see his head is all lit up. That beautiful head chakra is all lit up. So it's like they're trying to figure out a way to free themselves from these tethers. Aquarius, star energy. Despite the confusion, despite the no contact, despite the jealousy, I feel like, as well, they can't let go of this because you are something that guides them through. You are something that they wish upon all hope that they will have one day. The Nine of Cups with that star together, very, very strong energy when it comes to what we're hoping for, where we set all of our hopes and dreams in our heart, all of those things that we truly, truly want, reflected by those two cards. And this person thinks about you in that capacity. Though Queen of Wands, back of deck, there is this fear of how you're going to receive them. Choices they made in the past, they're really fearful that you are angry at them. Take it as it resonates, but they are fearful that you might be angry at them. Love message from the person on your mind, please. Temperance. They really want you to be patient with them as they're struggling through these, through life and through certain practical concerns that they're dealing with. in general. They really want you to be patient with them with that Temperance card, because they do feel out of balance right now. They do feel disconnected from you, but there is this hope for a reunion, a hope for a new beginning at the end of the day with that beautiful shining light. And we have this Seven of Wands here at the back of the deck with the Strength. It's like, I'm currently pushing through. I'm pushing through obstacles right now. And I feel this sense of urgency because I'm worried you're going to give up on us. But I'm pushing through. I'm trying so hard to push through the obstacles that exist between us, because despite the confusion I feel from your end and how you may feel from me, I'm focused. I'm focused, and all I do is really think about, I hang around and think about you and the potential here, and how at the end of the day, my happiness lies in the hope that there could be a place for the two of us. And I'm pushing through these obstacles, and despite no contact, look at this impatience being presented here. Despite no contact, despite the loneliness that I might feel, I'm pushing through, and I'm not going to let that light inside of me die. This person is really determined to sort of to push through here, determined to kind of keep you, keep your energy towards them. They're really kind of presenting themselves as the divine masculine here. So I have a little deck here of just little quotes from famous love poems. So we're going to see which poem your person on your mind would choose to describe how they're feeling for you right this moment. So which quote would they choose, please, Spirit? We have two coming out, so you get two today. So this is from Maya Angelou. It says, when you come to me unbidden, beckoning me to long ago rooms where memories lie. That's just, it's about, oh, I love that quote. It's like out of nowhere, the thoughts of you come to this person's mind. Out of nowhere, it drags them back to a place that they weren't prepared for to kind of revisit, because they're trying to be so strong. They're trying to push through life. They're trying to deal with these practical obstacles that they have, while holding out hope for this connection kind of up on that shelf. But it's like right when I'm in the middle of a task, right when I'm doing something, your energy calls to me and drags me back to a place where I thought was long gone. And then we have a quote here from F. Scott Fitzgerald saying, I want to know you moved and breathed in the same world as me. I don't know if you can see that. I want to know that you moved and breathed in the same world as me. A real sense of longing with that quote that came up earlier as well. So a real sense of longing here. And how it is a struggle to be in the longing. We have chop wood coming out. This person is saying, I'm focusing on what I have to get done right now. Cleaning up the things in my life that need to get done. I'm pushing through obstacles. I'm working hard. I have not forgotten about this connection. I'm watching you. I see what you're up to. I'm not able to kind of share my feelings about that, but I'm watching you, and I'm just happy to be able to be a part of your existence in any kind of way I can be. We have the Fates adorned in that beautiful star energy. She is a reflection of people's hopes and faith that lie in connections that are so strong like this. Like this person is putting all of their eggs in that basket. All of that star, all of that hope and faith energy, putting all of their eggs in that basket, hoping that at the end of the day, if they take care of, you know, the nickels and dimes, the dollars will take care of themselves in that kind of sense. Despite the disconnect, we have the Orphan card at the back of the deck. I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling abandoned. Definitely no contact situation. Definitely feeling secluded from your life, secluded from your experience. That message from the person on your mind. We have instinct. You can see in this card, there's the moon imagery here, which is again holding back information. It's about fear. It's about anxieties. But it's also, you can see this two-headed wolf. It's about people wearing masks, hiding their truth, hiding their instincts, just like that emperor wearing that mask. We have wisdom. There is a desire here for closure with the beautiful world as her tummy there. A desire for closure, desire for communication. But this person is using this time wisely. They are kind of leveling up right now in energy. They're leveling up. We have the impasse card at the back of the deck. This person feels like that they are at a benchmark when it comes to you. They feel like they're worried that you're going to give up on the connection, that the patience will be too much. And they worry about running out of time. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to you. So a sense of accomplishment for this person at the end of the day, because they're saying, I will get to you. I want you to know that that's on my mind. I'm thinking about it all the time during this period of disconnect. I'm not wasting my energy here. I will get to you. I'm pushing through the obstacles. You just need to be patient. They're saying I'm coming. We have the calling in your soulmate at the back of the deck. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you closer together. Let's get some messages from this person. What would they say right this moment if they could say anything to you? I am coming forward with an offer. It fell out first, and so did I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning with you. Oh. I want to see you again. You send me mixed signals. So I don't know if there was a lot of flirtation kind of going on in the past of this connection. Cat and mouse type of games. But I'm letting go of the past. And the back of the deck is I replay everything that happened in my mind. So acknowledgement of past struggles, perhaps. Past conflict. What does this person wish they could say to you right this moment, if they could say anything? Love message from your person, please. I'm focused on priorities right now. I am focused at my task at hand. There are practical concerns, as I said earlier. I surrender to what will be. Then we have it's over, isn't it? So it's like they kind of teeter between confidence and a lack of self-confidence. Between knowing it's going to be, there's a beautiful beginning that could be waiting for them at the end of the day, and the discouragement that it is taking so long. I can't escape this and I don't want to. And it says we don't always get what we want. The soulmate card is coming out, as well as no time for a plan, I'm coming. We have 3 more here and we'll take them, I guess. I want to take a risk with you. I get excited when I think about you. So lots of kind of fiery energy here. We do have fiery Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy floating around as well. And then we have truce. Can we make a new beginning? Can we start over? Can we make amends? Love message from the person on your mind, group number 3, please. Spirit, love message from the person on their mind. What do they wish they could say? So the 7 of Cups, again, confusion. They're saying, how do you feel for me? I don't want to reveal myself too much because I want to know how you feel for me. We have the Hierophant and we have the Hanged Man. So this person is really focused on priorities, on responsibilities. They are presenting themselves as somebody who is kind of leveling up in life, presenting themselves as somebody who is at the head, at the helm of certain situations. So it can be at the head of a company, they could be sitting at the head of a family, but they're presenting themselves as somebody who is leveling up in life here as a leader. And that Hanged Man shows a surrender to their situation right now, but they're using the time to really conjure up their hopes and their dreams of this connection. All right, what do we have in the bowl today? So we do have the gecko and the bull. It reminds me of the Emperor, kind of that self-preservation mode of protecting our heart, not revealing our true feelings, but it is also about fast communication and swift changes coming in. So there could be changes coming in the future of this connection after a time of patience. We have the whale tail. Expressing yourself when the time calls you to. Self-expression is so important. If the whale doesn't come up to express itself, it will drowned. So it's about truly being honest with our feelings and our intentions. We have Virgo in the bowl. We have the Empress in the bowl as well with a flat shell. We have a guitar. We have a nickel here, and the year is, oops, 2015 with a beaver on it. Again, somebody really focused on their goals, on their responsibilities right now. I will say this, that Hierophant can represent somebody in a marriage as well, so take that as it resonates. We have, I am the Lord thy God. So somebody puts you on a pedestal above other things of importance. And we have, thou shalt not steal. Take that as it resonates. We also have Saint Anthony here. He is the patron saint of lost things, and he is holding the baby infant Jesus in his arms. So there could be children as a factor in your connection. All right, group number 3, that is what I have for you, a love message from the person on your mind. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos that I post. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to book is below. But mostly I hope that you come back and visit me here on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.